What's going on, guys? It's your boy 100 Grand 8 back outside, and today I'll be telling you how you can buy your dream cars. Yes, plural, dream cars with a regular job. It's something that I've done, and I work a normal job, regular job, whatever you want to call it. And I have two dream cars. I got the FL5 Honda Civic Type R, and I got the MK5 GR Super. Manual transmission on both. And I want to tell y'all, give y'all some quick tips on how you yourself can buy your dream cars with a normal job. Now, I done did this before. About a year ago, I made a video about it on my Z01 when I leave, when I got that. But I done learned some stuff since then. So I want to do a revision of that and give y'all some more tips, some more advice. If you're new to the channel, go hit that subscribe button. If you've been with the channel, really appreciate it. Turn them notifications on. And if you like cars like these, go ahead and subscribe to the MOC. That's me, Race Car Friends, Q the Chaotic, and Blueprint One Ali. Also, go ahead and get your merch at 100gangclothing.com. It won't hurt, but it will help the channel. Back outside, let's get into it. How to buy your dream cars with a normal job. Let's go. First things first, let's define what normal is. Normal to me is anything that you can get without like a specialized degree. Any job that you can get. Like basically, like I said, it doesn't require a specialized degree. You don't have to have no degree to get it. That's what I, call normal. You know what I'm saying? So what you first want to do, you want to find you a normal job with no caps. And they like, Nate, how you do that? So for me, for example, right? I got a normal job. I sell cars, right? You don't need no degree to do that. You don't need no specialized nothing to do that. But what you do need is determination, work ethic, and you're gonna need to have the will and the want to master your craft. If you got those things right there, and you go into a normal job, I recommend sales, or you could do a normal job that's requires a little bit of certification, like truck driver, get your CDL. You ain't got to go to school for 4 years. Okay, so that's what I consider normal. It's anything you could do without going to school for like 4 years. That's normal. There's a lot of jobs out there that you could do. You could make a lot of money without a degree. So I would say sales, mainly cars, real estate, even insurance. Get you a job like that, or you get you a high skill job, not a high school job, high skill job. Like if you train to be bodyguard, do security. I used to do security back in the day, armed security. Get your certification, get your guard card, and get on a big production or something like that, or get linked in with high profile people. That'll pay you a lot. So that's the first thing you want to do. You want to find you a good normal job. You know what I'm saying? Something that you can maximize or do a lot of hours at. Okay, that's just facts. Because after all, the car ain't free, but it can't be done with a normal job. Let me give you another tip. Let's go. All right, so another thing that you want to do is you want to get a copy of your credit report, right? You want to go over it, make sure it ain't got no mistakes. And if there's some mistakes, you either need to dispute that or get a solution, pay it off. We talking about charge-offs, we talking about collections, we talking about late payments. We need to go ahead and make sure all that is fixed, because those type of things are gonna bring your credit score down. And when you're buying a car, what you need is credit. When I first made this video, I told you that you needed 680 and plus, which is still true to get the best rates. Interest rates are at an all-time high, so you want to make sure that your credit is good. But you can get a vehicle like this if you got a 630, 640, something like that. But your interest rate's gonna be in the double digits, and that's not something you want to do unless you just got expendable money to do that, and then you got a plan to refinance it. You can do that, but just out the gate, the best situation to be in is be 700 plus, preferably 750 plus, to get the best interest rate. With that being said, get your credit right, fix that joint, and if you don't have that, make sure you got a co-signer that's willing to co-sign for you. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you can't get that right. But let's go. Another thing, guys, that you need is a budget. With these type of vehicles, if your credit score is over 700, the payment, it's probably gonna be around high 800s, high 900s, depending on how you do it. If you get warranties, a little bit more than that. So you want to make sure you have a budget. I say anywhere from 6 months to a year of payments already put up. You know what I'm saying? And if you got good credit, when you go in there, you don't have to put no money down. So just use that money, that little buffer every month. Put away that money. So when it's time to go, you're fully prepared and you got a whole year of breathing space. I said it on the last video, and that still holds true. Because, you know, as we know, life happens, different crazy things can happen. And so when it does happen, not if it happens, when it does happen, you'll be prepared. Get that budget right. That's another thing you're gonna need. Another step that cannot be overlooked is, all right, daughter wants to say that. Another step that cannot be overlooked is you gotta reevaluate your team, the people that surround you. If the people that surround you and your team ain't talking about nothing, if they're not trying to do anything positive, if they're not trying to grow, if they're not trying to elevate, you don't need to be around them, because that's gonna fall right back into the mindset portion of this video. Your mindset gotta be right, it gotta be positive, it gotta be strong, you gotta be around people that's gonna motivate you and push you and remind you of your goals, even on the days where you don't really particularly wanna go after it. So get away from people that's negative. Get away from them.
Also, you need to hit the notification bell and also the notification button.
Yes, you need to hit the notification button, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. But it's very, I wouldn't say anything is easy about getting your dream car, but it's definitely doable. And what I've learned is, like, a lot of people got their opinions and they're gonna have a lot of things to say, like, oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, don't make financial sense. But you only live life once. And unfortunately, recently I lost a family member that was very, very young. And when you look back on life, I know for sure they wish they would have did more things. And with that being said, I'm not saying go crazy, go ballistic, go do something that's super irresponsible, but it's okay to be a little bit irresponsible and have some fun. You know, all these things that I'm telling you guys, it can be attained. I'm not Superman. I'm just somebody with a plan and that's dedicated and motivated to continue to get better. And as long as you have that type of mindset, as long as you got that frame in mind, you want to accomplish everything you need to. It's easy to get these cars. It's easy not to. In the words of Jim Rohn, everything I'm telling you is easy to do, but it's also easy not to do. And there you have it. If you guys have any questions, any recommendations, any content that y'all would like to see, y'all get in the comments, let me know. I'm still gonna be putting out a lot of content with the FL5 and the MK5. So if these are your dream cars or anything that you want, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And you wanna make it do numbers. And if you're new and you like cars like these, go ahead and subscribe to the MOC. That's me, Race Car Friends, Q the Chaotic, and Blueprint 1 LE. We outside. Go ahead and get you some merch. It won't hurt. 100gangclothing.com. Yes, sir. Let's go.